So, what happens to an immigrant status if a person commits a crime? Welcome to U.S. Immigration Simplified. I'm immigration and business attorney Ronald Lee. Committing a crime as an immigrant in the U.S. can have serious consequences for your immigration status, depending on the type and severity of the crime, as well as your immigration status. Here's a breakdown of the potential impacts. 1. Immediate consequences of committing a crime. Arrest and prosecution. Criminal charges are handled by local and state authorities. An arrest does not automatically affect your immigration status, but a conviction or a guilty plea can have significant consequences. Local law enforcement often shares information with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, especially for serious offenses. 2. Impact on immigration status. For temporary visa holders, for example, F1, H1B, B1, or B2, it's considered a violation of status. Even minor criminal activity can be considered a violation of visa terms, leading to visa revocation or removal proceedings. Deportability. Conviction for certain crimes can make you deportable. For lawful permanent residents, green card holders, this may be a loss of permanent residency. Certain crimes can make green card holders deportable, even though they are permanent residents. This can make you ineligible for citizenship. A criminal record may prevent green card holders from meeting the good moral character requirement for naturalization. So, what are crimes that affect immigration status then? Certain types of crimes are particularly problematic under U.S. immigration law. First one being crimes of moral turpitude. Examples include theft, fraud, assault, domestic violence. What are consequences? A conviction for a crime of moral turpitude can make an immigrant deportable or inadmissible, especially if it occurred within 5 years of admission. The maximum possible sentence exceeds 1 year. Aggravated felonies: murder, rape, drug trafficking, fraud involving $10,000 or more, firearm offenses. What are the consequences? Mandatory detention and expedited removal, permanent bar from re-entry to the U.S., ineligibility for most forms of relief, including asylum and cancellation of removal. Drug-related offenses, even minor drug offenses, such as possession, can lead to deportation or inadmissibility. Is there an exception? A single offense for possession of less than 30 grams of marijuana may be forgiven in some cases. Domestic violence and abuse. Convictions for domestic violence, stalking, child abuse, or violating protective orders can make an immigrant deportable. And other crimes, firearm offenses, human smuggling, and gang related activity.